They mistook my silence for weakness. That was their first mistake. My colleague smirked, assuming I was nothing more than the office drone who only knew how to crunch numbers and hide behind baggy gray hoodies. I never cared about impressions. I was the one they dumped the grunt work on because I didn't complain, didn't compete, and certainly didn't look the part of a leader. Then I met Sarah at a networking event. She didn't see a drone. She saw potential I'd buried under layers of self-doubt. She challenged me to step into the light, not by changing who I was, but by finally showing my worth. That's when the shift began, not for her, but for me. I started speaking up in meetings, trading the hoodies for structured blazers that demanded respect. I wasn't just doing the work anymore, I was commanding the room. The transition was so subtle they didn't notice until the board meeting. I walked in, prepared, sharp, and undeniable. My manager's jaw actually dropped. "Since when do you have a backbone?" he stammered, his voice laced with a mix of shock and irritation. That's when the real bombshell dropped. I looked him dead in the eye and smiled, a cold, calculated expression that made him visibly recoil. "I've always had one," I said, my voice steady as stone. "You just never bothered to look past the hoodie." Later, a coworker cornered me, hissing, "You're acting like someone you're not just to impress the new hire." I didn't even break my stride. I knew they were terrified because the person they used as a doormat had finally found her voice. I wasn't losing myself. I was finally reclaiming the power I'd let them stomp on for years. They didn't recognize me because they'd never actually seen me at all.